Yo, what's good? It's your boy Dot from Dot Me Now Coaching and Entertainment. For coaching, my links are down below. In fact, I did lower the price on different spiritual services, so go check that out. Galactic Akashic readings, Akashic Soul readings, Spirit Guide readings, um, Astral Divination sessions. I lower the prices on all of these, so if you guys want that session, links down below. Also, I have an astral projection course currently out now. The link for that is also down below. I have a Patreon down below where I kind of broke down a whole entire PowerPoint, you know what I'm saying? So, let me show you this real quick, right? So this right here, um this was a PowerPoint that I made and is currently uploading on Patreon right now. So by the time you guys see this video, it's on Patreon right now. However, I'm going to be pulling some information from this PowerPoint in order to do this video. So inside this video, I'm gonna talk about planes versus realms versus dimensions because people be saying all these words interchangeably when they really shouldn't, you know? So I'm gonna show you guys why. Let's get right into it. So right here is the literal definition of a plane. Right here it says a plane is a level of existence, thought, or development, right? So a plane is literally a certain level of reality. There are 12 planes slash 12 levels of reality within inside this construct slash omniverse, right? Now, some people refer to these planes as realms. For example, Darius J. Wright will call the 12 planes the 12 realms. Now, I'm not saying that Darius J. Wright is not valid. I actually fuck with him. Y'all know I fuck with him if you've been watching my channel. I fuck with Darius J. Wright completely. It's just that with me, you know, I fuck with the Arcturians and they're very big on words. And what he calls the 12 planes, my fault. What he calls the 12 realms are just 12 levels of reality. And by the definition of a fucking plane, it literally says that planes are a level of existence. Therefore, the 12 levels of reality are actually planes and not realms, which I'm going to cover what a realm is also inside this video. So there's actually 12 planes. You have the physical slash material plane, the ethereal slash emotional plane, the astral slash imaginative plane, and so on and so. You guys can see the 12 planes right the fuck here right now. Peep this real quick. Hold up. I made a whole entire PowerPoint, right? I made a whole 40-minute PowerPoint that covers how the 12 planes formed to manifest the omniverse, right? So this video helps you understand the 12 planes along with I have mad sauce on. This is mad sauce. This is just the PowerPoint section, bro. Also, this video right here, I broke down the 12 planes inside. This is 51 minutes of me breaking down the 12 planes inside this video, and then 40 minutes of me breaking that shit down in regards to the Omniverse inside this video. So, if you guys need more understanding about the 12 planes, best believe I got that shit. And there's even more coming. There's even more coming. So I do want to say that real quick, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So now let's cover a dimension. And let me say this too. Inside this PowerPoint, I cover the construct and what that means. I cover harmonics, octaves, perfect fourths, planes, dimensions, dimensional spaces, realms, worlds. I break down all these terms and what the fuck they actually mean, right? But a dimension for this video, right? It says it right the fuck here. A measurable extent of some kind. When niggas be saying, I went to a different dimension. What are you talking about? You went to a measurable extent? You went to length, depth, and height? What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Dimensions are the different measurable extents which go into composing different realms slash galaxies within inside of a plane. You know what I'm saying? There are 9 main dimensions or measurable extents. You have length, right? Now look, length, width, height, time, space, light. Willpower, intelligence, and awareness are all measurable extents because these are all different extents which you can measure. You measure length by how long something is. Width is how wide something is. Height is how tall something is. With time, you measure the speed and duration of events passing within inside space. You measure space by the size of the actual space. You measure light by its own luminosity. You measure willpower by one's ability to act and feel things, right? You measure intelligence by one's ability to know and think about things. You measure awareness by measuring one's ability to perceive oneself and life. So these are all different extents which you can measure, and these different extents that you can measure are what go into forming different realms and galaxies within inside of a plane or a certain level of existence. Let me show you guys one more thing. So if you go to right here, right on my Patreon, right, exclusive teachings, right, if you go right here, let this shit load. My shit taking mad fucking long, but you let this shit load, right? First of all, I got mad sauce over here, bro. You nigga, yeah, the origins of Atlantis, Lemuria, got that shit. Anunnaki creation, got that shit, bro. Stop playing with me. But I want to show you guys this one right here. I literally broke. Hey, shout out my homie Zalea, you know what I'm saying? But right here, right, I break down the real 15 dimensions because there's this whole 15 dimensional time matrix shit. But the thing is, there technically are 15 dimensions, aka 15 measurable extents, which I broke down inside here. Now I know inside of this PowerPoint, I'm saying that there's 9 main dimensions. That is true because all of the other dimensions, aka measurable extents, are actually composed from these dimensions. So, for example, gravity and sound are produced from space and time. You know what I'm saying? Like sound, like you would measure sound by how loud something is, right? But sound comes from a vibration within inside of space, right? Specifically as particles vibrating, because like you can't really hear sound inside of space where there's no matter, but technically you actually like there's like subtle sounds that the normal person can't hear, but like spiritually you would hear the shit, you know what I'm saying? But you know how like there's like no sound in space? That's because sound comes from particles vibrating, right? Now, if there's no particles, you can't really have sound. Even though on a higher level, even if no particles vibrate, you would still hear the sound on like a higher spiritual level. But my whole entire point is, right, time is the movement inside of space, right? Sound comes from movement. Sound comes from time. You know what I'm saying? So you actually can expand these 9 dimensions into 15, but just understand that even the 15 dimensions are actually a part of these 9. And when you have the whole 15 dimensional time matrix, that is actually some bullshit, which I actually debunked inside that Patreon video that you guys saw. So go check that out if you guys want to go see that shit. My Patreon's only $10 type shit, so it's pretty cheap. But yeah. Now we have a realm, right? Down here it says that a realm is a field or domain of activity or interest, right? So a realm is a field of activity with the side of a plane or a level of existence. This is why planes and realms are different. A plane is a whole level of existence. A realm is simply just a field of activity with inside of that plane. Now galaxies, right, are actually fields of activity and life within inside of the physical plane, which makes a galaxy the physical manifestation of a realm. Now understand this, every single galaxy is a realm, but not every single realm is a galaxy unless that realm manifests physically. And I'm saying that because there are certain realms, for example, within inside of like the 5D, right? There's realms inside the heavenly plane which don't manifest inside the physical plane. Now that realm is still a realm. It's still a field of activity within inside of the heavenly plane. However, it's not a galaxy because it has yet to manifest physically. You see what I'm saying? So once a realm manifests itself physically, it becomes a galaxy. So every single galaxy is a realm. However, every single realm is not always a galaxy unless that realm manifests physically. Also, realms are composed of several different dimensions, aka measurable extents, which determine how that realm is structurally manifested. Like every single galaxy, right, has a certain amount of length, width, height, time, space, light, intelligence, will, and awareness, right? Now, when people say dimensions also, right, as in a place, there's dimensional spaces, right, which are stars, you know what I'm saying? Like if you went to a different dimension, you probably went to a different dimensional space, went to a different star, and understand this too, not all stars are dimensional spaces. I covered that shit inside this PowerPoint also. But this video is only about the realms, dimensions, and planes, which, by the way, are all separate things. Hold up real quick. As you can see, I'm currently uploading the full PowerPoint on my Patreon right now, you know? So, with that being said, if you want to understand more, I recommend watching that video on Patreon. But the thing is, chess understanding a plane versus a realm versus a dimension is actually really important because I've actually told people what these words mean and they still say the wrong thing over and over and over again, which is cool. I don't really care. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, I'm gonna say it the right way because when you say it the wrong way, it gets kind of confusing. I went to a new dimension. What the fuck do you mean? Do you mean you went to a different realm, a different dimensional space? What are you talking about? Did you go to a different galaxy, different star? What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like based off the word dimension, when niggas say, "Oh, I went to a new dimension," it literally makes no fucking sense. You went to a new what? You went to a new length, a new height. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? So this video, right? I recommend understanding those main three terms of a plane versus a realm versus a dimension. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you guys already, if you feel a little bit advanced, you know what I'm saying? Come to the Patreon. It's only $10. Come here. I'm gonna get you right with all the other terms such as a construct, harmonics, octaves, perfect fourths, dimensional spaces, worlds. Cause yeah, we need to better understand these terms. The Tories are very big on that shit. And like, if you want to say the wrong thing, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't really care. It's just that for more accurate explanations, we need to use the proper terms, which by Google definition, you know what I'm saying? I proved what the fuck they mean. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. I love you all. I'm gonna catch my next video. Peace out. Wait, check all my links down below. Discord down below. Patreon down below. My courses down below. Spiritual services down below. Social medias down below. Go check out all my shit. All my shit down below, bro. I'm gonna get you right on various different levels, bro. I love you. I'm gonna catch you. Peace out.